Hi, Collective. My name is Marlissa. This is At Word from Mars Tarot. And today I am here to do a Mars reading. All right. So it's going to be about what's blocking your motivation. So if you like it here, if you love it here, please like the video, subscribe. Let me know how it resonates in the comments down below. This week I'm doing like all collective readings based off of the planet that rules over the day. So you will get a reading every day, Monday through Saturday here. Next week, I'll return to the love readings, but I'm just doing a little something different. So the reading I posted last night, that was the moon rules over Mondays, and yesterday was also the super full moon in Aries. So go ahead and check that out. That's about like um, inner child healing, um, what's surfacing for healing. So, but I also brought up some inner child themes in there as well. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this reading going. So, some of the same cards that came out last night came out today. Just want you to keep that in mind. The sign that I see here is Capricorn, but I also feel like a Pisces or Cancer energy as well. All right. Maybe a little bit of Aquarius. Doesn't have to, you don't have to have any of those signs, but it's just about that energy. So, the overall energy of the spread is this firm foundation, okay? So this may be the goal, all right? Your motivation may be to have a firm foundation, all right? But I feel like there's a lack mindset when it comes to this. I feel like your mind, all right, you're not believing that you will have victory and success. All right. So there's a lack mindset, present, when it comes to your this goal of wanting a firm foundation. Even though this card shows like literally victory and success. So what I want some of you all to work on is visualizing. All right, with the third eye chakra here, I see also um 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 5 and then 6 or 6 6 or 666 may be relevant angel numbers. Relevant angel numbers for you. I cannot talk because that's all I see here are like 4 5s and 6s. So I also feel like something is wanting to align for you. All right, like so maybe some of you also end up feeling like your ducks have to be in a row in order to receive this firm foundation, and it's like that's not necessarily true. You don't have to do everything in chronological order in order for things to work out for you. Okay, excuse me. Also, what's blocking your motivation is something with your heart. You want to make sure that you're cleansing your heart, forgiving, releasing, healing, moving forward, all right? Because we have heart chakra here next to emotional loss. All right. The mantra with the heart chakra card is I love. The heart chakra is the hardest chakra to balance. So you may want to wear some greens. We're in fall, so like maybe some olive green, forest green, you name it. Eat green vegetables, okay? Do the things that you need to do to balance your heart chakra. I feel like some of you all had some sort of attachment to somebody as well. That may also be something else that's blocking your motivation. It's just like you being focused on the wrong thing, with the emotional loss being next to this temptation card, which in traditional tarot is the devil, sign of Capricorn. Some of you may have had a unhealthy relationship with someone, or what also could be blocking your motivations are the things that you're tempted by. So sex, drugs, gambling, food, you name it. Whatever your addiction is. I really encourage you to watch the reading from last night because the addictions came up last night as well. All right. What's also blocking your motivation, it can go either way. it is like some of you sometimes not resting and rejuvenating enough in order for you to like gather your strength, to recharge, if you will. And for some of you, it could be the opposite. Like, what's blocking your motivation is that you chill too fucking much. It's like, get up off your ass and get some shit done. All right. But I'm feeling like it may be the opposite. It's like, I'm going because I have a lack mindset. And if I don't keep on going and pushing past my thresholds, I will never reach this firm foundation. When really it's like you resting and rejuvenating and taking time to meditate or being the earth and nature allows you to recharge and allows you to have that strength and that courage and that vitality and willpower that you need to keep on going. All right. So, some of you also, what could be blocking your motivation is you're worried about the wrong things. All right. We have clout hungry here. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. All right. Or maybe you're connected to somebody who is like clout hungry. All right. But what I hear there though is like you potentially not being about that action. All right. It's like you talk the talk, but do you walk the walk? We also have dusted off here. So maybe you have a habit of like picking up a bunch of hobbies or activities, whatever the case may be, and then just leaving it there and you don't touch something for 6 months. Excuse me, 6 to 8 months. All right. So whatever it is, dust it off. Also, a part of that resting and rejuvenating may be you like, traveling. Some people, really rejuvenate, or rest when they're on, vacation. So some of you may be in need, of that. The next set of oracle cards we have here are magic, sensuality, and vision. Magic, sensuality, and vision. Some of you all may need to believe in the power of magic and infinity. And again, believing that you're going to be victorious and successful. All right. Because on this magic card, from her hand literally comes the infinity symbol. Her necklace is a moon and a star, which makes me again think of Cancer and Aquarius energy, or Cancer and Pisces and Aquarius energy. Okay. So I'm going to read you these last 3 cards from the book. This is the Awakened Soul deck. All right. Magic. Symbol. The infinity symbol. Keywords: creation, energy, manifestation, alchemy. Our awakened soul is in her sacred space and has created a circuit of energy that is flowing in the endless loop of the infinity symbol. Sparked from her hands, one of her powerful tools of manifestation. She has trained her mind to be able to see and feel magical energy as real as physical matter. The alchemical symbols of the 4 elements are tattooed on her arm. She got the tattoos after initiation in nature magic. Her ability to create, to shape her will, focus her mind and energy makes her the creator of her reality. She knows how powerful she is, how her words, thoughts, and actions shape her reality. She also knows that magic is in all things and is for all people. Even the smallest actions can carry powerful magic. The awakened meaning of this card. Magic has arrived in your reading today as a reminder that you have the power to change your path when things aren't where your heart desires. You do this through the thoughts you have and the choices you make. This, coupled with magical workings, can change your life. No one else is more invested or able to create this change than you. Energy manifests in so many different ways. All things are divine and all things are magic. You have this gift inside you already. You do not have to be born into a magical family or ancient lineage to claim your personal magic. Rituals, wishes, prayers, and spellcraft are called for at this time. However you choose to practice divine magic in your life. So again, if you're not a ritual person, pray. If you're not a praying person, do rituals. If you're into spell work, do that. All right. This card also represents taking responsibility for where you are and for the future you create. Personal responsibility is one of the very first steps to a healthy and dynamic magical practice. The final message of this card is that magic is everywhere if you are open to it and look for it. Shadow meaning, giving your power away, allowing others to choose for you, wasted potential, scapegoating, stuck in the mundane. So some of you, what's blocking your motivation is like you giving your power away. So it's time to call your power and your energy back into yourself, all right? And make decisions and choices for you. The affirmation for this card: I am a divine creator and manifest my desires with ease today. Personal reflections: where can I find more magic in my everyday life? All right. The next card, sensuality. All right. So some of you may sometimes be in that bag a little bit too much. That could be one of your temptations. It's like sensuality. So you like to feel things. You know, you may enjoy pleasure, things that like make your senses, you know, feel good. But this is definitely a sexual energy. So some of you in the collective may need to be more mindful about, you know, who you lay up with. All right. So the symbol, burlesque feather fans. Keywords, sexuality, pleasure, evocativeness, tactical. Our awakened soul is a confident and sexy burlesque performer who has connected with her sacred power by adoring her body and sexuality. She knows that burlesque has given her the gifts of fun, dance, confidence, and self-love, as well as a community that embraces these things. She performs for herself because she adores feeling playful and feeling sensual. The feather fans entice and add extra energy to the performance. They also make her skin feel alive while she is on stage. She does not shy away from all the lumps and bumps she has, as these add to her personality. The rich red in her cordistry connects her to the power in her root chakra, the color of life and sex. The stage lights represent the power in loving who you are and sharing that with the world. You don't have to be a burlesque dancer to do this. This is her own way of being in her power. The sensuality card is calling for you to express your sensual side. Tune into your body. So some of you, if you overly do that, you got to reel it in. If some of you don't do that at all, it's time to step into that energy, okay? Tune into your body, the amazing physical temple that you have been gifted in this life. Find and foster excuse me, a genuine sensuality and sexual energy within yourself without manipulation or exploitation of others. This is sacred sensuality in practice. Align your sexual power to the sacred and divine. This is the ultimate body love and body appreciation card. So, some of you, what is blocking motivation is like a poor sense of self. All right. So appreciate yourself and your body at whatever step and stage you're in. Give yourself permission to be comfortable and love your body. Other people or social standards be damned. You are beautiful, you are powerful, and you are worthy of love, sensuality, and adoration. Take some time to release any shame you may have around your sexual desires. We all have deep sexual fantasies. There is no need to feel guilty as long as it is safe, consensual, and harming no one. If ever there was a call to feel pleasure, this is it. It is time for some decadence and indulgence. Not that every day has to be one of indulgence, but every now and then it is good for the soul. You can take pleasure in the simple things. Grass under your bare feet, the feel of clean sheets, or being covered in a warm bath. It doesn't have to be extravagant to be powerful. So keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be extravagant to be powerful, because sometimes, you know, some of us in the collective may be wanting things to be extravagant, you know, live above your means, whatever, and that could be blocking your motivation. Like, so just keep that in mind. Shadow meaning shame and guilt around sexuality and pleasure, overindulging, because that's what I was picking up on here, especially with the devil card here. Using sex or your sensuality as a manipulative tool, withholding. Affirmation: I feel safe and sensual in my own skin. So some of you need to know that, like, it is actually okay for you to have sex and engage in those things, you know, and not to like withhold. All right. Especially when you're wanting to do something. Affirmation: I feel safe and sensual in my own skin. Personal reflections: what allows you to feel sensual and empowered? All right. So the last card here is vision. So again, your third eye is very important. Please connect with the moon, you know, as we had the full moon yesterday. So that could be an energy that's very important for you. But your third eye chakra is something that I feel like is really trying to awaken or be used at this time. Because like I said, it came out in the reading last night too. Not this vision card because I didn't use this deck, but the third eye chakra did. All right. Symbol, third eye chakra. Keywords, clarity, clairvoyance, sight, guidance. All right. Our awakened soul stands in a pose that is open to the universe, even though she has her eyes closed and it is nighttime. She is illuminated under a full moon, which amplifies her magical power and gifts of vision. Her third eye chakra is open and activated. She trusts that she will be able to see what she needs to see to be safe. Her crystal crown further helps elevate her energy. She is connected to her clairvoyance and ability to see through her third eye. It has taken her some time and dedication to reach the point where she can see as clear as she can within her vision. She knows it is something that is available to anyone if they are open to it. Awaken meaning. You have received the vision card today as a sign to wait until you are very clear before making a decision. Look beyond what you are being shown. There are unseen energies and universes all around us. Call on the magic of clear sight to aid you in this process. You may be called to work on your psychic development and your clairvoyance. All energetic exercises that strengthen and stretch your psychic muscles are beneficial at this time. Like all muscles, if you don't use it, you lose it. Close your eyes and shut out the noise of other people's opinions. Let go of what your senses may try to tell you if they aren't coming from a place of trust and wisdom. Can you see when your eyes are closed? Do you trust what you are being shown when you are open and connected to your guides? Another aspect of this card is to create a vision for yourself, your life, and career. Create goals, look at long-term and short-term plans, be open to change, but inspire yourself by having a clear vision to put your passion and talent behind. So something else that's blocking your motivation is not being open to change, all right? Not releasing certain things that, no longer serve you. And also just not taking the time out to create goals. It's kind of just like raw dog in life. And it's like it's seeming like you need to sit down and be a bit more intentional about like your goals and where you want to go and what you want to do. Shadow meaning ignoring insight, blocked third eye chakra and psychic abilities, inability to make decisions or see clearly, being lost. So that's something that's coming up here as well. That decision-making piece. All right. I think that came out last night. Affirmation. I am open to divine clarity. Personal reflections. How can you encourage your vision in life? Ooh. All right, collective. That is what I have for you. So these are the things that are blocking your motivation. I hope you do some things to clear them, address them, take it on one by one, and then keep on pushing forward because you do deserve that firm foundation, and victories and success are for you. You just got to put the work in, all right? Love y'all. See you next time. Please like and subscribe.